teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming in with an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Penn State, 7, Texas, 0.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Winston. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Jukes to get free. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
Has the first down and more. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. First down and 10.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Second down after the incompletion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but it's still going to be stopped for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. That ball snagged for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Amatova. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags a quick throw. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
21, Texas, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So second down after the incompletion. Shelton. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On the run, it's Hayes.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He makes the grab.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He's running out of time here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Penn State, 35.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Broken tackle still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The important 3rd down play coming up. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Now the offense is set up with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Complete to the running back, but can he get there? So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot, 25 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. Gets the first and still running. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage. But especially against a receiver like that, man, good luck. A big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
And tackled there by the defense. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He's got a man down the middle. Look out, off and running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Trying for a fourth down completion. It's an out route, the catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Touchdown, Texas! They finish off the scoring drive. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And now the run off the left tackle.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock and trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Good throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. There's the handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Ball handed to the running back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They continue to roll up the score. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're going to run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And Nittany Lions looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And it's caught. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Touchdown, Penn State. They